In the year 936, history witnessed a momentous event as Otto the First, also known as Otto the Great, was crowned as the King of Germany. This significant coronation marked the beginning of the Ottonian Dynasty, a powerful ruling family that would play a crucial role in shaping medieval German history. Otto's reign was marked by ambitious political and military endeavors, culminating in his coronation as the Holy Roman Emperor in 962, a title that bestowed immense authority and influence over Central Europe. Otto's legacy is characterized by his skillful consolidation and strengthening of the German state. Through a series of strategic alliances and military campaigns, he expanded the kingdom's territory, incorporating various duchies and principalities under his rule. His imperial vision aimed to revive the former glory of the Roman Empire, and he sought to establish a harmonious relationship between the church and the state. By forging strong ties with the papacy, Otto secured his imperial legitimacy and established the foundations of a powerful Holy Roman Empire. The Ottonian dynasty, which continued for several generations after Otto's death in 973, left a lasting impact on the German political landscape. The empire endured through various challenges and crises, making significant contributions to the development of European feudalism and the idea of a Christian empire. Otto's reign set the stage for a period of cultural and economic growth known as the Ottonian Renaissance, characterized by a revival of classical learning and artistic patronage. In the year 1461, during the Ming Dynasty in China, the empire witnessed a dramatic event as the influential military general Cao Qin staged a daring coup against the ruling Tianshun Emperor. This ambitious attempt to seize power was driven by a complex power struggle and factional rivalries within the imperial court. Cao Qin, a high-ranking commander and trusted advisor to the emperor, leveraged his military influence and political connections to orchestrate the coup. However, the plot was discovered and the attempt to usurp the throne ultimately failed. As a consequence, Cao Qin was captured and executed, along with several of his supporters. The coup against the Tianshun Emperor highlighted the volatility and intrigue within the Ming court during this period. The emperor's vulnerability and the challenges faced by the ruling regime became apparent, casting doubts on the empire's stability. The event also underscored the significant power wielded by military leaders, making it essential for subsequent emperors to carefully navigate their relationships with influential generals to maintain stability and avoid internal conflicts. Despite its failure, the coup against the Tianshun Emperor had lasting implications for the Ming Dynasty. It served as a cautionary tale, prompting rulers to be vigilant against internal threats and to establish systems of checks and balances within the government. The event also showcased the importance of maintaining the loyalty of military commanders and the need for effective mechanisms of governance to ensure the stability of the empire. In the year 1782, in recognition of the valor and sacrifices made by soldiers during the American Revolutionary War, General George Washington ordered the creation of the Badge of Military Merit, a prestigious award intended to honor those who displayed exceptional courage and dedication on the battlefield. Originally designed as a purple cloth heart, the Badge of Military Merit represented one of the earliest efforts to formally recognize and reward acts of bravery and sacrifice among military personnel. It was to be presented to soldiers who demonstrated extraordinary heroism or who were wounded in action. The badge symbolized General Washington's deep appreciation for the dedication and commitment of his troops, as well as his desire to foster a culture of recognition for their sacrifices. Although the Badge of Military Merit was awarded to several deserving soldiers, it fell into disuse after the Revolutionary War. However, in 1932, on the bicentennial of George Washington's birth, the badge was revived and redesigned as a military decoration, becoming known as the Purple Heart. The new design featured a purple heart-shaped medal suspended from a ribbon and was intended to honor soldiers wounded or killed in action during any subsequent armed conflicts. The Purple Heart has since become one of the most prestigious and revered military decorations in the United States Armed Forces. It is a symbol of the courage and sacrifices made by servicemen and women in defense of their country. The Purple Heart serves as a powerful reminder of the bravery and selflessness of those who put their lives on the line to protect and defend their nation's values and freedoms. In 1819, the Latin American Wars of Independence witnessed a decisive turning point as the revolutionary leader Simon Bolivar achieved a resounding victory at the Battle of Boyaca in present-day Colombia. Bolivar's triumph over the Spanish royalists not only secured the independence of Colombia, but also laid the groundwork for the liberation of several other South American nations. Bolivar, often referred to as the Liberator, was a visionary leader who dreamt of a united South America free from Spanish colonial rule. In the Battle of Boyaca, Bolivar's strategy and military acumen led to a brilliant tactical victory. With a combined force of Colombian and Venezuelan troops, he outmaneuvered the Spanish forces and secured control of the vital mountain pass of Boyaca. The victory at this strategic location opened the path to the capital, Bogota, and within months, Bolivar succeeded in liberating Colombia. The Battle of Boyaca marked a turning point in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Bolivar's success inspired other revolutionary leaders across the continent to join the fight for independence, leading to the eventual liberation of Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia. Bolivar's dream of a united South America was realized, at least temporarily, as these nations briefly formed the confederation known as Gran Colombia. Bolivar's achievements extended beyond military victories. As a statesman and political philosopher, he played a pivotal role in shaping the region's political landscape, advocating for republican governments and principles of liberty and equality. His vision of a united South America, however, faced significant challenges as regional divisions and political disagreements emerged, leading to the eventual dissolution of Gran Colombia. On August 7, 1974, French high-wire artist Philippe Petit captured the world's imagination with an awe-inspiring and daring high-wire walk between the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. At a vertigo-inducing height of 1,368 feet, or 417 meters above the ground, Petit defied gravity and mesmerized onlookers with his feat, which would become one of the most iconic acts of performance art in history. Petit's audacious plan to walk between the two tallest buildings in the world required meticulous preparation and determination. With the help of a small team of accomplices, he secretly rigged a steel cable between the towers, evading security and authorities for weeks. On the morning of August 7th, Petit stepped onto the wire and embarked on his astonishing journey, performing breathtaking stunts and even lying down on the wire, seemingly suspended in midair. The high wire act was a captivating and emotional moment for New Yorkers and spectators worldwide. It captured the collective imagination and became a symbol of human achievement and daring. Petit's artistic expression and courage transcended boundaries, leaving a lasting impact on the history of performance art and public fascination with extraordinary feats. Following his daring walk, though, Petit faced legal consequences for trespassing and was briefly taken into custody. His act of artistic defiance, though, had already left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness. The Twin Towers themselves became more than just symbols of modern architecture. They became a backdrop to an extraordinary feat of artistic expression. We hoped you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. If you found the content valuable, here's a quick favor we'd like to ask. First, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button. Your likes not only show appreciation for our hard work, but it also helps this video reach more people who might benefit from it. Secondly, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know whenever we release new content, ensuring you never miss out on any exciting updates. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media channels to stay connected beyond YouTube. We love engaging with our community and sharing additional content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and updates on what's coming up next. And lastly, if you want to take your support to the next level and help us continue creating quality videos, consider joining our Patreon community. By becoming a patron, you'll gain access to exclusive perks and be an integral part of shaping the future of this channel. We genuinely appreciate your support, and it's because of viewers like you that we can keep producing content we're passionate about. So thank you once again for being a part of this journey. Remember to like, subscribe, follow us on social media, and check out our Patreon if you can. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.